Texans and the Cleveland Browns. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. They're spinning now. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, set. Go to base. Come on, now. That's it.
Mike 7.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
Jackson on first down.
You don't want it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Let's go.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive at the pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Raven
Mike
offense
7.
set at the
Here we
line
go,
for
here we
this
go.
next drive.
Tight end to Orbit. Right. Move. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. Watch it.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Good
And
one,
they
boys.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Right here. Let's go.
First down, Ravens.
Check the backer. 66. Bullet. Ha. Ready.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now on second and 13. Jackson throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1-0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. Here's Jackson on third and long. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Check nickel.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in the game.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. What do you
got? Third down, Rosen.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
We got three. We got three, fellas. We
got
three.
There's the drive will continue. This is Logan. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Play action here with Rosen. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
59.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on second and 10. Rosen will throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now it's Rosen looking. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11.
Alert!
They want to go to the air again with Rosen. By the tight end, Ertz. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
And he will find his man on the outside. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Rosen to the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now running the ball on this drive. They'll run it here with Logan. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Yeah, baby. Boom. Watch out.
On second down now, it's Logan. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Quarter.
Rabbit.
Watch the sink. Greystone, travel.
Switch.
Check 37. Hey, quarter.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you crossed the flag. You did it. I had to.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he pushes forward and comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up tempo,
middle.
get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer out him again.
Check 52.
Topper!
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Ravens nothing.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Double tight. 3 down.
Once again with Sanders. And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now McManus for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Browns 14, Ravens nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage? It's not too early.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Metcalf once again the target. Third down here.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Mike, 4.
Hey, we're pretty close.
On third down, Jackson. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
We got
12
this.
yards, first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Got it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Second and 12.
On second and 12, Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All day, baby, all
The
day.
escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there are more guys in that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Well, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion of the first down. Here's Rosen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Check 24. Check 24.
Monday. Let's go.
5.
From the gun on third down is Rosen. And he connects with Ertz. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
You must be treated.
Slam.
Monday.
Now Rosen on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Switch.
Monday.
33-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Rosen. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
They run the counter. Logan. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown.
T.J. Logan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. McManus now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Browns 21, Ravens nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already getting 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. Over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points in one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better be ready next time.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Another loss. Another day.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman and we'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
the best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brings up third down.
Smoke. Mike, check, 59.
One day.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Check. Fresno.
Check 4, check.
80. No. Off.
Third and long here for Rosen. And that is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Austin. Now, a nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 45-yard line.
Ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still have work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mike Ford, Mike Ford.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, what do you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Tonight, 180.
Here we go. Five's the mic. Five's the mic.
Hey, Porter.
Watch the curl.
Monday.
Check. Lucky.
On first down, it's Rosen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We call that
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
all day.
The Browns drive about to get started.
All you get is a headache. Check.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Last stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to do.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
We play to win.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
180. 80.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Mike 5.
Watch the pass.
Hey, alert. Bang. Under 10. Monday.
They run it for the first time in the backup Murray. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
A good play. There's the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Double dog. That's the way.
And they'll throw it with Rosen.
Outside coming.
The 20. Completes it to Hardman. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll run with them on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Throwing is Jackson. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest
Gotta step it up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
Let's go now.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. On 1st down, it's Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
31's the mic.
In your face.
Let's spread out a little bit. 31's the mic.
Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Let's go.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
as a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
I got you, 18.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 25-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson, open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jackson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup
Good
there
work,
on
boys.
what's
Let's
going to
go.
be the final play of the third quarter.
Check,
And we're back now here in Cleveland. Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
The leg, get there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Come on,
do they have to use
baby.
timeouts?
Let's go.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Rosen looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Let's go.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this
Let's go,
situation,
D.
Brandon, but with this
Gonna be a
lead,
long day
they're
on
looking
the
at
field.
swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
That's it.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. Where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland
He's
first.
crashing. He's checking.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now Rosen.
Don't get nervous.
Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll take it into the end zone
Touchdown,
for a
baby. Let's
Browns
go.
touchdown.
Let's go.
Nelson Aguilar, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Browns 35, Ravens 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down, got to a good rhythm, You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Jackson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Jackson now, being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Let's go, boys.
The throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
Mike, check.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get
Double
you
tight,
reset.
guys, double tight.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. They put this one in the left-hand column. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Let's go.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Come on, let's go.
Not totally home free yet. It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Hug.
Hey. Joker.
On 2nd down, it's Logan looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
That's it.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Check. Alert.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will take over at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do.
We taking win. Check 50. Check 50.
Charlie. Shoot up.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for Cleveland, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll drop down to 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here on EA Sports.